We are going to discuss one of the simplest budgeting and money saving methods in this video. You can improve your financial future in this manner. Even though most people don't pay attention to it, we think this is often the most important thing when it comes to personal finances. Everyone has friends who make between $30,000 and $430,000 annually, but are still poor because they do not know how to manage their finances properly. It doesn't matter if you make $10,000 a year or $10 million a year. It is very important to take a systematic approach when it comes to handling your finances. We would like to share a couple of strategies that you can use on a daily basis. Our goal as a channel is to educate our viewers about their personal finances and help them build wealth. So if you are new to our channel, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, and press the notification bell icon to see more of our videos. It is important to understand the question why and your reasoning for wanting to create a budget and for wanting to save money. In most cases, people say that they want to save money because they want to increase their wealth. Who wouldn't want to? But you have to dig a little deeper than that, because this is what will drive you to reaching those goals and setting them. Maybe you have a wedding to attend and you need to save money. Or maybe you want to retire earlier than the average American. It's pretty rare, but some people want to retire early, and they can as they know how to budget their money. Budgeting is like their holy Bible, and people need to budget because keeping a close eye on where their money has gone helps them make wiser choices. Let's start with the first one. Run yourself like a business. One of the important things we would like you to do is run yourself like a business using your personal finances. Imagine a business trying to profit and trying to make money without tracking down their expenses by writing them down. Imagine a business trying to do that. How would they know the profitability? How would they profit? In most cases, they wouldn't end well because that's how 90% of people are in this world as they try to run the numbers in their minds. They would usually say, I make $4,000 a month. I think I can make it through. But they don't think it through or even write it down. They end up in a big hole in a lot of cases. And we hope that you are not in that position. That is why it's important to run yourself like a business. Businesses will have a number of different financial documents. They also have a number of different things that they go through and keep track of. One of the first things you can do is run a personal cash flow statement. We don't think we are being overly technical here, but it's not incredibly difficult to understand the basic concept of this. So, how do you do this? You can plug in all of your income, and the money that you might have coming into your bank account could be from your salary, your pension, social security payments, or dividend payments coming from your stocks. Whatever type of cash might be coming in will be your total income for that month. You are going to run this on a monthly basis, and you need to smooth out your income to keep track of it properly. Next is 2. Budgeting. Once you have filled out all of your income, then it is finally time to fill out all of your expenses. There are a lot of expenses that many people don't think about, and this is why budgeting is important. All of a sudden, there is this payment on your credit card bill, and you have absolutely no idea what it is. It turns out to be that Ancestry.com thing that you signed 4 years ago. You've just been paying this because you haven't looked at your credit card statement since you haven't analyzed your expenses at all. Take some time to fill that out and understand where all of this money is going. We kind of view this almost as if you were in a boat and you had all of these holes. You would want to plug them all to prevent the boat from sinking even further. The easiest way is to use a spreadsheet, and as you fill it out, you will see your total income and total expenses. The most crucial thing to remember right now is that you want to see a positive number. You want to see that your income exceeds your outgoings. It's fairly obvious and follows common sense, but many people deal with a negative number or something close to zero. It's okay to be around zero, but what you have to do is try to get this number as high as possible within reason, since you won't be able to live in a cardboard box. You can save money for rent, and it is important that while you are trying to budget properly, you do not sacrifice your quality of life. Sacrifices like eating rice and beans because you want to save extra money. Just don't go crazy about it. You want to get this number as high as possible so it's a decent budget surplus, which means you have more money coming in per month than your expenses, and that's a good thing. Most people cannot do that, even the government, because it has a budget deficit. That's right, the federal government also runs a budget where they have all of their money coming in from taxes and various sources. The government is actually spending more than it is saving, and we hope that you are not in that position. Hopefully, you are making enough money on a monthly basis. It's fun to create your very own personal balance sheet, and what this will do is track your wealth and your net worth. This is something that we can do on the first day of every month. On the first day of the month, you can plug in all your assets in your bank account. The money can come from various investments, and you can liquidate your assets. If you are not familiar what an asset is, it is something that you own that is considered valuable, and you can sell it and get money from it. Yes, we have a video on what an asset is if you need a refresher. You can even calculate your total amount of assets. Remember to fill out your liabilities or the things you owe. This can be your car loans, student loans, mortgage, and credit card payment. There are a lot of different things that can really add up to your expenses. However, that's okay, and all you need to do is fill everything up as realistically as possible. 3. Psychology. You might find this interesting because many people don't really fill out their budget template as realistically as possible. They won't do it because there's a reason behind it, and that reason is psychology. People are afraid of running a budget because they know that they owe a lot of people money. They are aware that they have numerous credit card bills to pay, as well as $42,000 in student loans and a $15,000 car payment. They don't want to look at it because they know that they might be in the red and probably have a negative $12,000 to their name. One of the best things you can do is to confront the problem. You have to accept the reality that you are in debt, confront it, and track it. You may be in debt for $12,000 and have a negative $20,000 balance. But if you continue to pay on a monthly basis, you will make progress. If you are getting worse, you are either going to do one of two things. Either you are going to fix that problem and start increasing your wealth, or you are going to stop using the budget and not think about it. Hopefully, it is the first one and not the latter. If you track your net worth on the first of every month, you can even graph it and see how the trend is slowly going up. You can do it through the use of a pen and paper. Doing that will motivate you when you take a look at that line increasing on a monthly basis. Or decreasing, especially if you went on a vacation, had medical bills needed to recover. Or it is the Christmas season and you got to spend money to buy gifts for your family. Your net worth will decrease slightly, but it is really fun to keep track of your budget and motivate you to do better financially. The key here is to set important goals. With this practice, you'll be able to earn more and manage your finances even better. Budgeting is important, and it is easy to do. We are looking forward to seeing your progress in managing your finances even better than before. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to see more of our content. This is Legend Finance, and we will see you all in the next video.